on. We are live. I think we are in the house. Can you hear me now? Welcome back for this week's Midweek. Ooh, let me get the light. Just give it a light. This week's Midweek, Midday, Motivational Minute. I'm your boy, Larry Long Jr., CEO, Chief Energy Officer in the house. Welcome to this wonderful Wednesday. Now, I can't believe that this is episode number 42. We're 43 weeks through 2024. This is episode number 234 overall. Woo, we've been rocking and rolling. Big thanks to last week's sponsor. It was me, LLJR Enterprises. Thank you so much. This week's sponsor, I got to give a shout out to my peeps over at NSN, National Sales Network, the Orlando chapter. Thank you so much for bringing me in to speak with your group last week. That was last Wednesday. And I'm still fired up. Oh my goodness. Good. Googly muggly. Y'all still got me lit up and fired up about the greatness that y'all are doing. So last week we talked about dealing with death. Unfortunately, my great youth coach, baseball coach, Coach Paul Donovan, passed away. They had a service for him last week. Sorry I wasn't able to make it, but I've been thinking about him, his family, all of his friends, all of the baseball players and families that he's impacted. He's the direct reason why I had the opportunity to play baseball 4 years at University of Maryland and gain a scholarship. So thinking about Paul. This week's episode, I wanted to talk about and just let y'all know, let each and every one of y'all, whether you're on Instagram, thank you for joining, for my folks on YouTube, LinkedIn, and Facebook. If no one's told you this today, I'm here to tell you. And I don't want to have a wardrobe malfunction. I just went to the gym earlier. I got the abs coming in, but you are awesome. If no one's told you that, and even if they have, I'm here to reaffirm and let you know, and you know that you are absolutely awesome. I got to thinking, and I just realized that, hey, this four-letter word we call life be lifing. It can be tough. And I've had some tough conversations with folks that have been down. They've been down and out. And I hate to hear it. So I just want to let you know, if you're down and out, if you're down, if you're up and out. I had a conversation last Friday with a gentleman that said, oftentimes we don't talk about the people who look good on the surface, but underneath, they're struggling. They're getting, hold up, let me see. They're getting beat up each and every day, but they're putting on a steely face. They're putting on their game face. You would never know it. What about those folks? So I want you to know that I see you. I want you to know that I see you and I feel you, and I'm sending you love, because I believe that all of us are awesome. All of us are blessed. If you're tuning in live, if you're tuning in on the recording, please know that you're in the right place. You're in the right space, and that you've got support, and that you are truly awesome. I was doing some reflection of just some of the awesome people that I've been able to surround myself around. And I encourage you, surround yourself with other awesome people. I see Nathan Bird. Hey, I appreciate you, Bird, man. What happened to that boy? Oh my goodness, just brings a big old smile to my face. One of my former reps, Jack Roney, the swimmer, yeah, NC State swimmer, Wolfpack in the house, reached out to me talking about some of the experiences that we had. Thank you so much, BT Burns. I appreciate you. But I reflected back, and I'm just going to take y'all back a little bit of memory lane. Just over the last week, I had the opportunity to meet with Wendy Clark, who owns her own cleaning company, Carpe Diem, an amazing person. Carlo Ruggiero, who I'll see tonight at the networking event. It was great meeting Carlo. He invited me to a networking event that he hosts, made some connections. That's powerful right there. Susanna Corderosa in Portugal. I met her at the Global Speakers Summit. She's doing absolutely amazing work around healing, around self-confidence, around belief. And she's across the pond in Portugal. Yeah, I got to step on my Portuguese. Sir Brian Hemming, we got the same barber holding it down out there in Montana. Used to be the director of lacrosse operations over at Towson University. Doing great work out there in Montana. I love to hear it. Coaching, impacting, keep up the great work. Now, Brian, you told me that it snowed out there, and I know sharing is caring, but hey, keep that to yourself. Dr. Sharon Hall coming with just amazing work. trying to do some big things in the speaking game, is an author. Absolutely amazing. Natasha H., formerly with SIA, moving on. Awesome. And you can just hear from the excitement in my voice. When you surround yourself with awesome people, it naturally just comes off on you. I see you, brother Martinez, Slow AF, and Big Papa. Congratulations on baby, and keep running, Slow AF. I love what you've built, and I love what you're building, how you're impacting lives, how you're including folks that want to walk and want to run, but feel self-conscious. Keep shining. You are awesome, and you're helping other people to step into their awesomeness as well. NSN Orlando. Thank you so much, Chris, Brian, Keith. The list goes on and on. Nothing but love. Y'all are spreading awesomeness in the sales community, supporting Black and brown men and women sellers in Orlando, people of all shapes, sizes, colors, creeds, you name it. I love what y'all are building. Thank you for allowing me to come back and hang out with y'all and share a word last week. It means more than you ever know. To my buddies Christian and Farad, holding it down with your Friday networking. And for anyone that's hearing this, sharing is caring. Come on out. Friday networking at the North Carolina Life. It's the 4th floor North Carolina Life Insurance Building in downtown Durham. They host it from 9:30 to about 11 o'clock. Just a group of amazing folks. Folks come in from Charlotte. Folks come in. It's a different cast of characters every Friday. I'll be in Charlotte this Friday, so I won't make it, but I'll be there next Friday. It's absolutely amazing. Taylor, my coach, Tay. What's up, Tay Lunan? Thank you so much for the amazing work that we're doing and building out some of these additional products and services. To my homegirls, Nicole and Kathy, the cool kids. We had an amazing evening, had a pizza bar Friday, catching up. That's what friends are for. Make sure you find yourself some great friends, some people that you can count on when you need it, and people that you can have fun with as well. To my Friday happy hour folks, and Molly O, thank you so much for keeping that rolling. I know Morgan Ingram started it back in the pandemic, and we're rolling on, 5 years now? Oh my goodness. It's absolutely amazing. Greatly appreciate your awesomeness, Molly O. To my speaker mastermind, yeah, we don't have enough microphones to go around. I was on the golf course playing in a little Beast Invitational golf course, but it was great seeing you, Mary Elizabeth. It was great seeing you. We had Mary Elizabeth in the house, as well as we had Michelle in the house, who's the queen of awesomeness, holding it down. Can't wait to see y'all in Charlotte coming up this weekend. Got to give a shout out to Mark Hunter, the sales hunter, who hosted me on his podcast on Monday. Can't believe today is Wednesday, but Mark has been instrumental and just a great role model and guide, just sharing his awesomeness with me and so many others. To our NSA Carolinas board, National Speaker Association Carolinas, thank you for being so awesome. It's an honor, privilege, and pleasure serving beside you. I'm gonna keep sharing the love, and I got to give a shout out to Love. That's my virtual professional, Laverne, holding it down in the Philippines, doing great work for me with researching, doing great work with outreach. Love, nothing but love for you. I appreciate you and the job that you're doing. It's been awesome to partner with you. Coming up on 2 years. Oh my goodness. That's absolutely amazing. Amanda Brennan, thank you so much. I'm going to put a post out once this gets done about the great Raleigh Metro SHRM event. And hopefully we can do a live next week. But what an amazing event you've got coming up in November, the Strategic Summit over there at the NC State University Club. Thank you for all you do, Amanda. Speaking about the A's, I'm tongue-tied now. Amani, it was great catching up with my DJ, my speaker buddy, Amani, holding it down in Vegas, also doing big things in LA. It was great catching up with you. Speaking of speaker friends, my NSA CLC chapter leadership. Thank you, Stand Tall Steve, and all the CLC members. The breakouts was amazing, talking about how to host even better programs. That's awesome. For those that are coming in midway, I'm sharing all the awesomeness that's going on in my life, and I'm here to let you know that you are awesome as well. If no one's told you, or even if they have, I'm here to let you know, and I'm here to solidify that you are absolutely awesome. Speaking of awesome, I just got an email that came through. Valda Ford. Oh, Valda. It was great seeing you at Global Speaker Summit in Bali. It was great hanging out with you at your 70th birthday shindig soiree. Sorry I missed you in Charlotte this weekend, but Valda, stay awesome. I love everything that you're doing, and I appreciate your support during my entire professional speaking career, giving me guidance, telling me where to zig and not zag. It means so much, Miss Valda Ford. To the group called Magnet and Sarah Finnerty. What an amazing Magnet networking event you hosted Monday evening. That was awesome. Kathy J in South Africa, Johannesburg, doing amazing work with the Speakers Bureau. It was great catching up with you. I look forward to partnering with you, holding it down in South Africa. And yeah, we're about to go Mr. Worldwide. Brian Beck, Speaking Consulting Network, $1 Million Speakers Group, one of my speaker colleagues here in Durham. Thank you for taking the time as always. Whenever I make a call, you say, hey, what can I do to support? Thank you for taking the time to chat with me just yesterday. And last but not least, I was rocking this earlier, but I got to give a shout out. I'm sorry to my buddy Renee. I'm sorry to my buddy Ramon. I know that they are USC, Southern California fans, but speaking of awesomeness, I got to give a big shout out to my University of Maryland Terrapins football. They've had a tough stretch this year. Coach Loxley, we're cheering you on. I got to say, what an awesome job getting that homecoming win against University of South Carolina. They said it couldn't be done, but y'all did it. And I also want to give a shout out to my former teammate, my boy, Matty Swope, who's the head coach at Maryland baseball, holding it down. They're doing great things with the facilities. Keep being awesome. So I don't know if you picked up the theme so far, but we're talking about all the awesomeness that's going on in our lives. I'd love to hear from you. What's awesome in your life? And it doesn't have to just be one thing. What are all the awesome things that are going on? Gina, GTP, what's going on? Gina Torres Perryman. Hey, Larry, happy Wednesday. So great to see you. Martinez, what's up, my G? What is up? I encourage you, do a little reflection each and every day. What was awesome about today? What awesome person did I meet? What awesome person was I able to serve and support? What awesome experience did I have? There's so much awesomeness. And I think they say you get what you focus on. So you focus on the problems, and we all got them. I'm not exempt. I'm not immune. I tried to put the mask on and say, problems, stay away. It found a way to get through that mask. But it says if you stay focused on the great things, the awesomeness things that are going on in your life, you now give yourself a better chance of having even more awesomeness in your life. So I wish you all the awesomeness today on this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. I encourage you to make it a wonderful rest of your week. It's your choice. And it's your choice. You got the power. I'm not Snap, but I got the power. Yeah, a little pitchy dog. It's all good. But I wish you all the awesomeness that you deserve. And I encourage you to step into your awesome self. So signing off this Wednesday, I can't believe it's October the 23rd. Carpe diem and carpe noctem. Seize every day and every night. And we'll see you next Wednesday. Bye for now. Peace. Thank you so much, IG. It was great hollering at you. Holla. All right, now, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Facebook. John, if you were able to tune in, you were awesome. It was great chatting with you, holding it down in Edinburgh by way of South Africa. I think I got that right, but thank you. And Gina, let's see what we got here. I made a decision to make a boundary and say no to something in order to bring more opportunity for myself. So I love that you said yes to you and no to whatever that was by setting the boundary. Sometimes it's addition by subtraction. Thank you so much for sharing. And I'm going to pass that along to someone that needs to hear it. Just say no. I know back in the 80s, it was just say no to drugs. But now we got to just say no to things that don't align with what we're trying to accomplish. And it could just be no for now. Go ahead and find someone else. You'll figure that thing out. But for me to protect my sanity, to protect my peace, I got to say no. And now I got to go. Peace. I'll holler at y'all next week. Thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. Peace.